Okay, hey guys, so I have this on screen share because I actually made some slides that I wanted to share with you guys. So let me get that off of there. Bring this up a little bit, make it bigger. Okay, so I think you guys should be able to see this. I wanted to, sorry guys. Okay, so welcome to day one of our Emerald Factory training. I am super excited about this group. If you guys don't know and you didn't get a chance to read the welcome post, please check it out in the group. It's probably down a little bit because I uploaded some files in there. But check it out and read a little bit about it. But it's a 15-day group. We're going to do one of these every month. So it doesn't matter what rank you are or if you're a new coach or an existing coach. It does not matter. You can join us in this group every month. It's going to be a way for us to kind of just stay in check with our businesses and push towards an amazing goal every single month, which we will know when we hit this goal that it will help move our business forward, but more importantly, help you get closer and closer to whatever goals you have set for yourself. So right out of the gate, I wanted to quickly just talk to you a little bit about my vision for our tribe. So one of the things over the last couple of months, just to be really real and honest with you guys, I had to take a step back and look at why I started this business. I was at a point in my business where I felt almost like I didn't really want to work it anymore, that I was losing my passion for it, that I kind of was feeling maybe a little off about my conversations even. I don't know if I was feeling more like I was pushing something on somebody versus sharing something. And I have, since the moment I signed up as a coach, I have always preached that I am not a salesperson. I don't claim to be one. I don't want to be one. I don't want to be sold to. And I think you guys all know that I pretty much preach that in our team as well. And I know that I attract that type of person to me. And I am just kind of gathering that you guys are feeling that same way. And I don't know if you're feeling at a point in your business where you're kind of at that same point I was. But I needed to draw a line in the sand and go back and ask myself why I started coaching. And ultimately the reason is that I really loved our products and I loved how they made me feel and what they were doing for me and my family. And on top of that, that this was an opportunity that I truly believed in. And I knew that could provide my family with financial freedom for me to be able to stay home with my son at the time and help my husband quit his second job and just help our family financially to be able to, you know, have money in our savings account, to be able to go buy groceries or to buy luxury items that we wanted, to be able to pay the bills, to be able to travel, to be able to do things that honestly, when I signed up as a coach, I never dreamed about doing because I didn't even know that was possible. And so many blessings have come into our lives because of this business. And I went back and I really sat down and wrote down all of these things on a piece of paper. And I remembered, you know, the reason why I joined was because I wanted to give other people, you know, these products and put these in front of people and help them see how they could change their lives and help them learn to love themselves again, love their body, and just be able to reach this, you know, this healthy lifestyle. And then after, you know, my business started rolling, the financial side of it was amazing. And then I got to a point where I knew I wanted to share this with other moms, you know, out there that were struggling financially or that wanted to be home with their kids or, you know, just didn't want to have debt, and share this to help them do that. And so, you know, this business to me was all about sharing and giving. And I wanted to get back to that. I wanted to get back to that mentality and get away from, you know, the incentives that were offered in the ranks and, you know, kind of just the businessy things. I wanted to get back to giving and sharing and really enjoying that side of the business more and more, and enjoying connecting and meeting new people, because I knew that it meant it was more people that I could get this business and use this platform to get these products in front of people and this business in front of people. And so when I did that, I kind of got to a point where I experienced what I experienced do I want a coach on my team to have? So that's a question that I was asked, that I came to asking myself. What experience do I want a coach on my team to have? And the answer to that really was easy after I went through the initial process. It was, I want them to feel like they're doing something for someone else. They're adding value and serving others every single day. And on top of that, they're getting paid for it and reaching their own personal goals. And that's what I really wanted them. I wanted them to feel successful and happy and fulfilled with their job, with their job as a coach. And so I got back to getting back to crafting my vision. So my vision of giving and serving others, obviously I attract that type of person to my team. So I know that that's really, truly your underlining reason for doing this, is so that you can give to somebody something that has helped you so much, and that you can receive in return something that's going to help you even more reach your personal goals. To the baby steps, the basics. So the vital behaviors. I'm not going to go into each individual vital behavior in this group. You guys probably already know that. If you're a new coach, you're coming into this group off of a new Coach Academy training, which we would have already discussed the vitals. And if you're an existing coach, you obviously already know that. But I am going to upload a Google Doc into the group that's going to go into detail with each of the 4 vital behaviors. That's product of the product, personal development, inviting, and connecting. And so I'm going to upload that for you guys to use as a reference, as well as a tracking sheet for you guys to print out. You can print out weekly, 5 copies, 7 copies, whatever you do, and use them for tracking your business. And they're a really great way for you guys to have a tangible way of seeing what you're doing every day and making sure that you're hitting your goals in all of those individual different sections. So I will upload that in both of those things into our team page. So let me see if I can, oh, here we go. So the next thing is this give equals receive concept. I wanted to quickly jump into this a little bit, because I think, again, as I was reflecting back on where I was when I started, how I got my business really cruising in the beginning, was because I didn't focus more on everyone needs a challenge pack or the Success Club point. I focused on listening and really becoming obsessed with digging into my customers and figuring out what their needs were, and then being very creative with figuring out a solution for them. So obviously the challenge pack, as we all know, is the best option for every single customer. I mean, you get the full package, right? And you get it at the best discounted price. But it's not always what we should recommend. Now, let me explain that. So a challenge pack obviously gives people what they need: the fitness, the nutrition, and then our support. They're going to get our support no matter what. But a challenge pack is the option for everybody if and when that individual is ready to make that commitment, either financially or even, you know, sometimes somebody jumping in and having a hard time with nutrition and fitness, it's overwhelming for them to think that they're going to get all of this in one pack. And that's just some people. Again, this is so individual. And this is why I think that when I started coaching, there wasn't challenge packs. So you kind of had to piece things together. And at that moment, it really helped. It really forced me to be creative with my solutions. I wrote some of them here that I came up with, like using Hydrate for your kids instead of Powerade. Or if somebody's not ready to commit to a challenge pack, getting them to commit to something so simple as the Fix8 cookbook with the containers. It's a simple fix, and it also is a very low investment. And then getting them into a challenge group is a great way for them to get that community that they need to really get the results, get the results that they were working towards. And then obviously just getting them into a challenge group for the community, if nothing else, that will help them see what we do as coaches to help them help us build that trusting relationship with them. And then in the future, they'll be more likely to want to invest in themselves and in you as their coach. Another example is a digestive boost for like tummy troubles. Just things like this, getting creative with the millions and wonderful products that we have to offer our customers. I'm also going to upload a doc into the group after this, and it will share a lot of different ways that you can get creative with our products. It will share, if you're For example, it's really broken down to if someone tells you that they have tummy troubles, here are some products you can recommend. If somebody tells you that they are in fitness, they need a fitness program, some options that you can recommend for them, things like that. So it really breaks it down into specific things that customers may need or want, aside from challenge packs, what you can offer them in a creative way. So really just focusing on giving, 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 and knowing that with your whole heart, knowing that when you do that, you're gonna receive in return. So you're going to get closer to your goals. You're gonna see the financial benefits, and you're going to see that volume building, and you're gonna get into a really great system of helping people and in return receiving and moving forward with your own businesses. So now let's dig into this U+2 concept and why it is the milestone in your business. So the U+2 is a fancy way of saying an Emerald Coach, and an Emerald Coach is a business milestone and the keystone of your entire team. So let me explain this. So as a new coach, you're coming in here and you're just you know, your own little bubble. As you continue to share and give, you're gonna be noticing that you're gonna be adding people to your team, okay? And as you add people to your team and you add 2 people underneath you, you reach this milestone of Emerald. Now you can continue to add people to your team and grow and grow and grow. But this Emerald Coach, this U+2 is a huge way for you to consider growing your business bigger and bigger and bigger up into the diamond and star diamond levels. And with those levels, obviously, it means an income increase, a volume increase, an income increase. And then, you know, your team in itself is going to be growing. And that's going to help you produce some rock star coaches and you helping to give them a really successful business. So this whole Emerald Coach milestone, we're going to get into this so much more over the next couple of days. But this milestone is not about you just finding 2 people and adding them to your team. This is about creating some rock star coaches underneath you and teaching them to do what you do. So duplication, teaching them the duplication process of really figuring out how to run a successful business by simply developing this give and receive mindset. So it's a simple plan of you getting to Emerald and then you building Emerald. So it doesn't end with U+2. It ends with U+2 and then the duplication of that U+2. It's a team mindset. So it's not what they can do individually. It's what they can do, what you guys can duplicate together. Okay, so it's this team mindset of what I can do as your upline coach and then trickle it down to my PS coaches and their PS coaches and their PS coaches and help them really see how developing these Emerald coaches in yourself, in your own business center, as well as in your downlines, that you can really create this powerhouse, this Emerald powerhouse, that when you do reach diamond or star diamond levels, you're not going to only have that label as diamond, you're going to see the benefits of it all. And again, we're going to go into models of what I'm talking about, actually picture models and how to work this in days to come, this week actually. So you'll be able to see how this can impact not only your team and your business and your coaches, but your bank account and their bank account. Our team goal is to build a 4-generation Emerald tribe. So basically that means I'm hitting Emerald and my coaches are hitting Emerald, their coaches are hitting Emerald, and their coaches are hitting Emerald. And then we have this tribe and we have this momentum built and this Emerald U+2 mindset that's going to drive business to your team, drive income, drive volume. And you're going to see your team not only their volume explode and their income explode, but their excitement explode, because this whole labeling of an Emerald coach, a diamond coach, a star diamond coach, all of these things mean nothing if when they reach these goals, these milestones, that they're not getting something in return. They're not receiving from what they were putting out, what they were giving. And so, you know, we're all on this team and we're all here and we all have this mindset of give, give, give. But really, we're all here and we do need to receive. And we're all here because we have some bigger picture, some bigger vision for ourselves and our lives and our families. And I want to, and my vision for us as a team is to create this freedom. Whatever the word freedom means for you and your family and your life, whatever that means for you, I want to help you create that. And I know that financially, you're going to need help to make that happen, whatever it is. And that's what I want to help you do. I want to help you make this business a financial security business for your family, so that when you do start working this can be something that you're not only passionate and excited about, but it's going to be something that's going to be your lifeline. It's going to give you opportunities that you never even imagined. You're going to be able to wake up each day and be incredibly grateful for this platform that you're sitting in. And you need to be grateful right now, and you need to see it as the $1 million business that it is, and it's becoming for you, and have that mindset. Because it is going to get there. And it's all going to get there by this foundation of a U+2 mindset. So again, I'm super excited to go on this journey with you. This is just day one, and I wanted to just break the ice a little bit and introduce you to this U+2 concept. But as I was saying earlier, we're gonna move forward this week, and you're gonna see a lot of information about, you know, volume and growing your teams and this U+2 and how this can look for you and your business visually. And I think once we move forward this week, you're gonna get super excited of what possibilities lie ahead for each of us. So thank you so much, you guys, for being here and committing to this group. Again, any input that you have, any questions you have, make sure that you're staying focused in the group, and you're commenting in there and adding value in there as well, so that we can continually improve as a team and grow together as a team. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys real soon.